Y'all, I've been filming a whole makeup video on my MacBook Air, and I guess it ran out of space because it literally just like forced me to stop recording. But basically, I'm so sad. I really need to get a camera because this cannot keep happening to me, y'all. I literally cannot even upload or post my content because I don't have any space to export videos from iMovie. Like, what the hecky? Okay, so I just cream blush, cream bronzer, concealer. I just went over with the powder bronzer. Now I'm gonna go over the cream blush with the powder blush. I'm gonna be using the Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk Flawless Pink Soulmates palette. Guys, I was so geeked to order this, and they delivered it to the wrong apartment in the building, and I was literally freaking the fuck out. And I had put in a request with the company who delivered the package, let them know that they delivered it to the wrong place, and obviously they were not that responsive. So I also contacted Charlotte Tilbury, and I contacted my leasing office, and one of the guys at my leasing office was such a gentleman and literally went and found the package for me. Since then, I've had the same issues with my stuff getting delivered to that apartment, which really pisses me off because we have two completely different street addresses. The only thing that is similar is the apartment number, and this is a huge complex. So literally every building within this complex has the same apartment number as mine, just a different street address. That's how big this complex is. Like, they've gotten free pizza from me before, girl. Every package that's been delivered there, like stuff that I've ordered offline, I have gotten it back, but it's just like really annoying. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like no matter where you go with apartments though, even if you have like a package room, you're gonna deal with so many issues because with the package rooms, people steal stuff. Like, you know? Okay. So now that we have finished with the face, I'm not gonna do too much on the eyes, but I do want to do a little something on the eyes just because I'm going to take the cream in the Patrick Ta, the same thing that we use for, and I'm just gonna, like, literally not much at all, y'all. Like, this is basically the color of my eyelid anyway if it didn't have concealer on it. Literally just to add some dimension there. And then also, before we proceed with anything on the eyes, I'm gonna go ahead and use the powder part of the Soulmates palette with my concealer brush. Actually, I'm lying, I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna use my powder puff. That is really dirty, it needs to be replaced. Anyways, I'm gonna use my powder puff, and I'm gonna get me a nice heap of that. I'm gonna put the excess. Ooh, I have to stop doing that with my lips, y'all. Like, that is so ugly. Okay. See, it's like a force of habit, but I hate the way that makes my face look so much when I do that. So yeah. Okay. And then I'm going to go back in, and I'm gonna actually let this sit while we do the rest of our eye makeup. So today I'm going to be using my Water Brat Kilowatt Freestyle Highlighter by Fenty Beauty on my eyes, and I'm also going to be using it on my face. So I'm going to take my pinky and rub, and then oh, you can see my pimple. So gross. That hurt. Just poked myself with my long ass fingernail. Okay, and I hope it ain't messed up my makeup. Let me look. Okay. Now, what do I do next? What do I do next? What do I do next? Okay, I know what I'm gonna do. Now, I'm gonna wipe off this makeup on the back of my hand before I get it on something. You know me. And I'm gonna wipe off the lipstick that not lipstick, lip gloss that I put on earlier. That tastes disgusting. This side of my face, y'all. I'm sorry. You gotta see that. It looks crazy right now. Let me bring this over so I can stop turning that way. Okay. And this whole time, oh no, I'm tripping. What the hell am I looking for? Okay, I do need this because I am gonna use that. But what did I grab this for? Hold on. Okay, so I'm gonna be using my Shaded by Jade lip liner in Espresso Martini for the lip combo. And kind of pull my lip up like, and then look down and just line that in a perfect. Now I'm gonna go top of my lip, and I think I was saying before my light died, I don't overline. I literally line the shape of my lips, and the definition, ooh, that it brings once I do that, and kind of just plop that. Once I do that is what makes my lips look so much bigger. Now I'm gonna go in with Mars to Your Venus MAC Luster Glass, y'all. And this story that I have about this lipstick, so I was looking for it, right, and I could not find it anywhere. I ended up finding it because I was hiding it from my toddler. So in me hiding it from my toddler, I ended up hiding it for myself. But I found it, and I had posted on Threads, and I'm like, does anybody know what lipstick shade this is? And the way that MAC has such a wide range of lipsticks that you literally cannot just look at a picture and really pinpoint what lipstick it is, and they all will show up different. It's not that they all look the same and the same, like looking the same, but people were saying this was peach stock, people were saying this was myth, and I was almost certain it was myth. Girl, this is Mars to Your Venus, and it's luster glass. I thought it was a satin lipstick. Anyway, that's the story of this lipstick. And it is literally so pretty. So pretty. I love it. And I am gonna go over that with this Remedy by Ari lip gloss and butter cake. I really want to get her more pinky shades. I just love her, like, the formula of this. I feel like is really good, but I need a pinker shade. Okay, so now that we have, I hate TikTok camera. Am I just realizing this? Okay, I'm gonna try and keep this up, but like, I just hate how TikTok camera makes me look now. And I used to love it, and I just feel like it just makes me look so bad now. I think I don't know. I don't know. Okay, so now that our lip combo is done, we've had this pressing powder sitting under our face for a second now. So I'm going to go ahead and spray my face. And then now I'm going to take the same brush that we use for our foundation and for our pressed foundation, and I'm going to push that in under my eyes and everywhere else I applied it, just to make sure there's nothing harsh going on. Very pretty. And now we are going to tightline our eyes with this black Sephora eyeliner pencil in Kohl. Yeah, it's in Kohl. And I'm gonna just tightline. Not a lot of tightlining, just oop. Okay. I always mess up on that side because I hate that side. And now I usually go in first with my waterproof mascara, but it's in the other room and I'm already feeling really defeated because of the problems that I've had with having to switch my camera 3 different times during this makeup tutorial. So I'm not getting up to get it, even though this is going to definitely 100% smear on my eyes. Makeup by Mario, I really do like this mascara, but the way that it smudges is actually insane. And it also kind of makes my eyes burn, but it's so good. So maybe just put a little bit more wax in it. I think that's what's making it, I don't know. But this is the mascara we'll be using. And we just want to make sure we're getting every lash. I'm going to do the other side. Okay, I'm doing a second coat. Like, this mascara is so good. But like I said, it makes my eyes burn at the end of the day and it smudges. And as you can see, I kind of made a mess on my good side. Okay. 3 layers and then we're done with the lashes. All right, and for the final additions to our look, I'm going to, before I go in with this, actually, I'm going to go in with my Water Brat Kilowatt Highlighter by Fenty Beauty that I also use on the top of my eyelids. And I'm going to use the same brush that I used for powder blush. And I'm going to do a very light sweep because this is very glittery. And I'm going to apply that to the highlights of my face. So pretty. And now I'm gonna go in and do not some fake moles because they're already on my face. The makeup just covers it up. And then I'm gonna go do my hair, and I'll come back to show you the final look. This is the end of the video. I just wanted to add in this clip. I did film a separate video of me wand curling my hair. Recorded a whole 5 minutes on TikTok, and TikTok just deleted my video. I have no idea why they do that so much to me. But overall, this was just a quick look. I just wanted to record some content for you guys since I had recorded that video that is like an hour long that I can't even post because I don't have any storage. So on my wish list currently is a better ring light, maybe battery powered, and a camera so that I can actually film and upload content because I never have storage on any of my devices. But yeah, I really hope you enjoyed this look. Please comment with any commentary. Feel free to ask me anything. And yeah, thank you for watching. If you made it to the end, I love you and thank you for your support. Bye.